Hey guys, it's Roger from Ventura Nutrition. Kylie's away this week, so there'll be no Q&A, but it will be back next week, so make sure you guys stay tuned for episode 39. This obviously means that this week I get a more pain-free and relaxing week, and that was episode 35, if anybody wants to go back and watch my head getting shaved. Not a good time in my life. But now I get to introduce you guys to our brand new show, the Ventura Nutrition Top 5. And this week, we're going to be looking at the top 5 things that are slowing down your fat loss. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram at Ventura Nutrition, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel and enable notifications. So without any further ado, let's get straight into it. Coming in at number 1, reckless eating. One of the biggest mistakes anybody makes when it comes to fat loss is the thought that they can out-train a bad diet. This is simply not possible. If you're not aware of how many calories are coming in versus how many calories are being put out during your exercise sessions, you're pretty much running blind. People that think you can out-train a bad diet have it completely wrong. If your diet is in order and you're carefully monitoring not only your macronutrients but also your micronutrients, so we're talking your vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, essential fats, etc., this allows your body to not only be at its optimal performance rate, but it also means that the calories you burn and the time you put into your workout is being used in the most efficient way possible. 1 gram of protein contains 4 calories, 1 gram of carbohydrates contains 4 calories, and 1 gram of fat contains 9 calories. So if somebody is not aware of which nutrients are coming into their body and how many calories they are taking in, then they have no idea what they're doing when it comes time to work out. The idea of training harder to burn more calories simply puts you at risk of injury or even worse, doing permanent damage to your body. Coming in at number 2 is doing cardio before weights. One of the biggest mistakes a lot of people make is putting in a solid effort in their cardio training, but placing it at the wrong time of their workout. When you step into the gym, typically your body is full of glycogen, which is a stored form of carbohydrate and sugar. This is typically stored in the liver and in the muscle tissue. Because glycogen is the body's preferred fuel source over fat, if you do your cardio first before your weights workout, you are burning through all of the stored carbs and all of the stored sugar in your liver and muscle tissue and not actually targeting the fat. What this then means is you move over onto your weights workout and you are now pushing weights with nothing in the muscles and nothing in the blood as a fuel source. You've now hit a double negative, as you've not only burnt no fat because you've done your cardio first, but you've also taken away a significant portion of your muscle strength for the weights workout ahead. If you flip it around and do your weights workout first, your body has the chance to use up the stored carbs and sugar, aka glycogen, for a good weight session, and by the time you reach the end of your weights workout and begin your cardio, there is nothing left but fat to be metabolized as a fuel source. A heart rate that is elevated for a substantial duration of time is the best way to tap in to your body fat storage. While you're doing weights, because of the stop-start nature of weight training, the fact that we are resting between sets, this means that the body will not have a chance to dive into its fat stores as fuel when we are weight training after a cardio. Coming in at number 3, highly caffeinated pre-workout drinks. Similar to what came in at number 1, anyone who thinks the harder they train, the more fat they'll burn, has it completely messed up. A lot of people are using pre-workouts with the aim of igniting some energy and getting a great workout in. But what they're not stopping to think about is where this energy is coming from. A lot of the energy in a pre-workout is taken through copious amounts of caffeine. The average pre-workout these days has between 300 to 500 milligrams of caffeine per serving, and it's not only a high caffeine dose, but 99% of the time it's supplements that are using synthetic caffeine sources. One of the most popular forms of caffeine is caffeine anhydrous, which is a dehydrated caffeine that's a lot harder for your kidneys to break down. The pre-workout will give you an energy boost through the large amounts of caffeine, but by doing so releases adrenaline from the kidneys, and adrenaline will signal what was mentioned in point number 2, and that is the release of glycogen. When the body takes in a big dose of caffeine, especially in the concentrated form that most pre-workouts have these days, the body's instruction is to release adrenaline and dump glycogen, in other words carbs and sugars, into the blood for fuel. By using a highly caffeinated pre-workout, all you are doing is providing energy to your body, but you are blunting the fat burning process and blocking your body's ability to break down fat by sending it into overdrive with large amounts of caffeine, glycogen, carbs, and sugar. A better choice to make for an energy source for either an early morning workout or a late afternoon workout when you just don't have it in you is something like Nutrigenix Formula 1 or Narlab's Xspeed Burn. Both of these products use not only natural caffeine, but contain very low amounts of it. Nutrigenix Formula 1 comes in at only 40 milligrams of caffeine per pill, while Nalab's Xspeed Burn comes in at 125 milligrams of caffeine per pill, which equates to only 1.5 cups of coffee. The main point with these products is that they don't rely solely on large amounts of caffeine, but rather natural ingredients such as green tea leaf, B vitamins, guarana, ginseng, and my all-time favorite, citrus aurantium, aka orange peel extract. These are all ingredients that will allow the body to tap into its natural fat-burning processes, and in the case of the orange peel extract citrus aurantium, this allows the body to switch on its beta-3 receptors, which are the receptors found embedded inside fatty tissue and are often the receptors that give the most trouble in individuals who struggle to lose fat. Coming in at number 4, BCAA drinks. A very easy marketing gimmick is selling somebody a fruit-flavored or sugary-flavored branched-chain amino acid drink, advertising it as an amino acid drink for recovery, telling customers that it's ideal to drink during their workout. When in actual fact, 99% of BCAA drinks on the market contain artificial sweeteners that can lift blood sugar and raise insulin. Insulin is a hormone that encourages the body to store body fat rather than burn it off. While advertisers will tell customers that the product is sugar-free, it's usually laced with a bunch of numbers or artificial sweeteners that don't qualify as sugar, however still will have the same glycemic impact, if not more, on your blood sugar levels, which means it will raise it the same or if not higher than normal table sugar would. Artificial sweeteners such as maltitol, maltodextrin, dextrin, dextrose are all hidden within the label and scattered amongst the ingredients list to make you believe that there is no sugar in the product, when in actual fact, it's the only way they're able to get these BCAA drinks to taste the way they do. The other factor that people run into when using BCAA drinks is the fact that they're only using branched chain amino acids and no essential amino acids. What this means is the body cannot build a complete protein without all of the essential amino acids. If you continuously sip on a BCAA drink that only contains 3 out of the 9 essential amino acids, your body will not rationalize and it will not use those amino acids for anything except conversion into sugar as a backup fuel source. Sipping on these drinks throughout the day or during your workout is one of the easiest ways to not only burn away your money, but also stop burning away your fat. If you use a natural, sugar-free and artificial sweetener-free flavored BCAA drink, such as Icon Muscle BCAA EAA, not only are you using a drink that does not contain any artificial sweetener, any artificial sugars, or any artificial ingredients whatsoever, but you're also using a product that contains not only the BCAA, the 3 branched chain amino acids, but all of the essential amino acids EAA as well. And by doing so, you will not only allow your body to burn fat, you will also be providing your body with the full essential amino acids list, allowing your body to make up a complete protein and start the muscle recovery process. And last but not least, coming in at number 5, in my opinion, probably the most important one out of all of them, is poor gut health. When it comes to digestion and the processing of the body's nutrients, gut health is the most important factor to consider, but it also is one of the most important, if not the most important factor to consider when trying to lose body fat. In order for your body to burn fat, you need every single aspect of your nervous system and of your metabolic pathways working 100% correctly. One important example is the thyroid gland, which is responsible for your metabolism and burning fat, which cannot do its job without 3 essential minerals, and those are copper, selenium, and iodine. If you're eating a great diet that contains all of these great minerals and great vitamins, but you have a compromised digestive system and a damaged gut lining, your body simply cannot digest and process all of these vitamins and minerals, and therefore it cannot get it into the bloodstream for it to do its job. Another huge factor that concerns gut health is the condition of your microbiome, in other words, the good bacteria to bad bacteria ratios found in your gut. If the bacteria ratios in your gut are offset or compromised in any way, this could lead to damage in your digestive system's mucus lining, which means foreign bodies and toxins start to leak into your bloodstream. The reason this starts to affect fat loss is because if your digestive system cannot do its job and excrete toxins before they enter the bloodstream, the body will turn its attention from building muscle and burning fat to making its primary objective detoxification and removal of waste. Waste that your digestive system should have taken care of, but it didn't have a chance to because it was compromised or damaged. Using a great prebiotic psyllium fiber like Nutrigenix Cleanse and Tone or ProFight Sports Trim and Cleanse is one of the best ways to provide fiber as a food source for the good bacteria in your gut. Using a good probiotic with a good level of CFU colony forming units like Vitaminerals Probiotic is also another great way to balance out the ratios of your good to bad bacteria and ensure that your gut health is on point, allowing your body to take care of what it needs to do. In this case, getting on with burning fat and building new muscle tissue. So there you have it, guys. That's our top 5 things that are slowing down your fat loss. I hope you guys found this video helpful. All of the products I've mentioned are linked in the description below. Please don't forget to follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Ventura Nutrition, and subscribe to this channel and enable notifications so that you never miss any of our new episodes. Kylie will be back next week for episode 39 of our Q&A. That will be chaos as usual. Yay, I cannot wait. Thanks so much for watching, guys. We really appreciate it. I will see you guys on the next top 5 video and next Wednesday for Q&A episode 39. Because I'm not a human compass.
So do you not know your north, south, east, west?
Of course I know north, south, east, west. Of course I know that. New York's on the east.
But you just said east is on west.
Yeah,
you go,
welcome everyone
no,
to episode 38.